extend up. There you go. Beautiful work. That's right where I want you to feel. All right, so when you look at your golf swing, there's a lot of flip, okay? There's a lot of loft being added, and that's gonna really hurt your move, okay? So what we want is to be in a position where we can get the hands in front of the golf ball, okay? That's the key to impact, especially if you can create any speed. If you're a really low speed player, then you gotta flip at it. Player with some speed, which you do have, you wanna get into a good impact condition and use the club the way it's built, okay? So, we watch you get in here, start moving back, have really good structure here, club's good, and then just fold your arms in, okay? I want to put you in a position where you have good lead arm depth at the top of your backswing, okay? You rob yourself of a little depth. Now, I kind of look as a reference point at the back of the heels for where I want a player to be with good lead arm depth, okay? So at the top of their backswing, I want the butt of the club somewhere around that back heel line. Does that make sense? You're getting to about right here. You're here, and then you go in here. Then you pull it out a little bit, get a little steep, and then say, to try and save it. Huh? Well, no, you're not. There's no early extension. There's a massive amount of loft addition to try and square it up and give you a chance to hit it. Okay, that's a common way to deal with it. Early extension would be another way that a lot of players deal with it, but that's not you. You're staying tilted. You look pretty good. You're close to a good impact position with your body. We need you a little bit more turn, but we'll get into that in a minute. So what I want you to feel at the top of your backswing is you're going to push with your right arm away from your body in your backswing, okay? So I'm gonna have you take the club back, right-handed, get it as far away as you can, and then turn and try and grip it, okay? That's gonna create the feel that we want for the arm structure in the right arm, okay? And it's gonna force the lead arm into a good position. So just grip it there, take the club back to the top, and stop, okay? Turn around and grab that club with the other hand. You can't get there, right?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna turn your back a little bit. There we go. Fold this arm a little bit. Now, push back out. There you go. So that's a good looking position for the top of your backswing. It's not quite as long as you were, but now you have structure, okay? Now you have turn. That's what we're looking to get, okay? So go ahead and set up normal. Now I want you to feel like you're pushing those arms as far away from your body as you can with some good turn.
Starting from here?
Yep, starting from here. Beautiful. See how this arm isn't folded?
Yep.
See how it didn't break down?
Yep.
That's the exact feel we're looking for in our backswing. So I'm gonna have you set up to a golf ball. Okay? Now, after you set up to this, I want you to take the club back and freeze at the top. Get everything as stretched away from your body as you possibly can.
Okay.
Okay? There you go. Now try and hit it. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Now work that backswing feel, and when I come back, then we're gonna start trying to change your impact alignments by moving your chest a little bit and getting your hands a little bit more forward.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you take an alignment stick, we've got a shaft here, okay? Now I want you to feel from here, we're just gonna bump, we're not gonna hit any golf balls with this just because of the awkwardness of it. I want you to feel that you work all your pressure onto your lead side without this touching your side. So it's just gonna be back and turn onto your front foot and keep your arms working around you, okay? No scoop. The second we start trying to flip, you're gonna feel it, okay? So do it real slow at first in case you mess it up. Take it back to that good position. Your seb's gonna feel weird, it's okay. Good structure. Now, slowly start turning through. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get on your front side. Stay there, stay there. There you go, on your front side. Very good, very good. That's exactly what I want. Do it again for me. There you go. That's the feel. Now you see how your left leg's still bent?
Yes.
Feel it's gonna straighten out completely. Push up. There you go. Yeah, that's your finish position. Like when I finish, boom, see how I'm tall?
Okay.
I'm relaxed, I'm not, you know? Try and get to that.
Pushing my knees out so that I wouldn't hit fat on the ball is what happened to me, and now I kind of sit like this a lot.
No, you hear the interesting stuff when you come to these golf schools, I'll tell you that much.
At least that's what I thought.
There you go. Let that leg extend. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Do it again. Pushing your knees out at setup or doing any of that stuff is not going to keep you from hitting it fat. If you hang out on your back foot and scoop at it, you're going to keep hitting it fat. The reason you have trouble with contact for a player like you is because your shaft gets steep and you try and answer it by flipping, which means the club head passes the hands. And anytime it does that, your low point is really hard to control for a player. Controlling low point is critical, right? If you can learn how to control low point, you can hit some good shots.
Okay, so this is a good practice for me. Then.
Correct. Buy yourself a couple solid alignment sticks.
I do. I've got them at home. Yeah.
There you go. Just put them underneath and make the swing. Go ahead and give me one more. Extend up. There you go. Beautiful work. That's right where I want you to feel. All right, so when I look at your golf swing, okay, it actually looks really sick, and your best score is 91. So it tells me there's short game issues, putting issues somewhere along the line, okay? When you're up to the top, we notice that you shallow the club well, you turn well, you get an impact, everything looks decent, but there's one thing missing. Your path is moving, your hands are moving way too far away from your body, okay? Do you shank a lot of golf balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Now, we didn't even talk about that. I was just able to guess it, right? So, you work into the golf ball and you just stay really low on it, right? There's no upward component. So the club gets flat, starts throwing the club head far away from your body, brings the hosel into play, okay? Now, we're gonna work on one little thing through impact. Now, for you, it would be your lead leg, which would be your right leg. For me, it's my left leg, okay? When you're working through impact, we wanna feel from about club parallel in the downswing through impact that lead leg is pushing up and back, okay? So, well, let's see you do it. Rehearse it. Now, just go halfway back here, okay? Now from here, it's gonna feel like you are snapping everything up and that way. Well, keep your shoulder down on the golf ball now, like you normally would. There you go. Feel that? See how the handles are now? It's not kind of like feeling like it's swiping way outside. That's the feel I want you to have through impact. So go ahead and give me a swing back and freeze. That's good, just a little 3/4 one. Now snap everything back as you're working through impact. Okay, just let your chest keep going, swing through. Good, good, good. Good, good. That's a good feel for you for right now. So I'm gonna just have you hit a few little 3/4 shots. Just bun it out here, slow motion. Try and hit it about 40 yards. That's all we need out of you. Okay. So what are you feeling now with that lead leg?
The pop.
It's really popping back? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Let's see it. Keep going with it. Good. Now you feel when you finish, after you're doing that, that this side popping back really puts you in a position where the trail side pushes forward. You notice that?
Yeah.
So the lead side can be the driver of a rotary movement, right? That's your key to rotation. So boom, boom. I feel like with my trail leg, I'm pushing up. Does that make sense? So this leg's pushing up and this leg's pushing back. And guess what? That gets me turning. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So I love what you're doing right now. I'm gonna just have you keep doing that. Keep feeling that lead side just push back, okay? And that's gonna bring your trail side around, get you on your front foot. And I think this contact cleans up real fast, real nice. And you're already doing it, but. Really good shot, really good shot. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.